Greetings pimps. Welcome back to another episode of the series where we logically annihilate garbage lowest common denominator channels here on YouTube.
Okay. I use a combination of lies, manipulation, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, bullying, insulting, and flexing.
Today we have some more low-hanging fruit, no not a LUL cow but a LCD video game channel. This target was the winner of the poll I put up to let y'all choose the next victim of logical obliteration.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
You know, the totally epic kind that basically reads off a wiki page but attracts the commoner NPC with autistic tier titles. You don't even need an example to know what I mean.
Yeah, they're fucking with you, dude. There's no way.
Cyrax, we just bricked your Xbox.
No, I fucking had mods loaded. Those were the ones.
What he just plugged in was a 10 gigawatt kill stick that disrupts any technology plugged into it.
I'll refrain from roasting looks this time because some here would likely pass out just from a verbal description, so I'll save you the pain. All I'll say is Bowser must have kidnapped his lips, or maybe that was the fetal alcohol syndrome. I do not know. Scott the Was Wowie Wow Wow, now that's an amazing name for sure. Does the world really need a million? Whoa bro, do you remember this old stuff bro? It's like totally epic dude channels.
You a gamer dude? Me and my girlfriend were a gamer couple. Alright? Zombies? I don't think so. 2 rounds with the pulse rifle? Take them out. I prefer the shotgun though. Shotgun will make it it's bad news for any zombie. I'll take on the entire zombie apocalypse. Just give me a shotgun.
Ah, nostalgia bait. It's the mark of your typical dopamine addict creator, trying to suck the last bit of dopamine out to feed his addiction and garner a following of similar addicts. But what? Did you really expect a gaming channel to not be a child groomer? Let it be known that grooming people to be dopamine addicts isn't as bad as other nefarious purposes, but it's on the same level as forcing your religion or ideology onto someone, especially an easily programmable NPC.
Oh! I'm like a predator in a cool way. I'm like a cool predator. We're doing dirt.
PC funnily and ironically enough, Scott the Was would likely complain about the religious grooming of kids. Purposely giving a crack addict crack is an awful move even for a person with very low morals such as Scott the Was. In fact, I'd say dopamine addiction is even worse than crack, but that's neither here nor there.
I can take ecstasy, ketamine, heroin, cocaine. Like I could take
but
all
hey, as
that.
long as you're making money, being a blatant detriment to the health of adults and children is all right. If Scott was a man of any value, after seeing this video he'd delete his entire channel, but we all know that wouldn't happen, as addicts would sooner die than fix their addiction. Old Scotty is just another in the long line of NPCs that could never contribute any intellectual content to YouTube. In fact, I guarantee he's the type to think flexing a physics degree, doing math, knowing how to code, spewing random factoids or something similar is his sign of intellect. Congrats, you achieved a basic human function.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
Such is the life of a dopamine addict. And NPC, I'd reckon Scott the Was would take the typical self-deprecation way out if he saw this video. Yeah bro, you got me, I know my content is drivel, but then he'd never change and never delete all the LCD content off his channel to help curb all the dopamine addiction he's helped cause.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
The odds of him ever becoming a non-addict are so indescribable that no number high enough exists. To do so, to no one's shock, people cheer on these addicts too, which is even worse. Imagine if people celebrated every time you smoked crack. An insane existence for sure. Defs. Ducks, he didn't get creator of the year and lost out to, well, it says here he lost to a bunch of fellow garbage LCD creator, but his fans are goofy enough to think his content is somehow superior. Scott the Woz is the type of NPC to genuinely think he has creativity when his videos are all generic trash. That's been done a billion times. Thinking Scott is capable of creativity is like thinking J.K. Rowling saying okay character gay now is the most profound and genius thing since the invention of the wheel.
Confirmed for me stomping his head out.
You don't like him?
No. Talk about that on the podcast. Calling someone a bozo is like that's a super aggressive.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if someone called you a bozo?
Yeah, those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
the N-word for people like us.
Yeah.
Anyways, pimps, that's all for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. We out.
So here we go. I'm about to make myself retarded.